CBS News political director John Dickerson is in Washington. John, good morning.
Good morning, Charlie.
So the question is, have they moved the goalpost? Have the Democrats, by going to try to make a deal on sequestration, moved the goalpost?
Well, the Republicans certainly think so. On Saturday, Republican leader Mitch McConnell went into a meeting with Harry Reid and thought they had a bipartisan agreement on how to reopen the government. And Reid said, wait a minute. What's at issue here is Republicans think that Reid's trying to move the goalpost. What Reid says is he's just trying not to have those sequestration cuts that kick in January. He doesn't want those to be, doesn't want government to reopen and have those sequestration cuts kick in. So he's saying reopen government until the end of the year. And they hope Democrats to negotiate those sequestration cuts. So this is in part about how long to keep the government open. And once it's open, then what kind of negotiations take place.
So how are they going to settle the difference?
Well, they may settle the difference by just changing the time period. In other words, keep the government open until January. Don't have those new sequestration cuts kick in. What Democrats worry about is once those next round of sequestration cuts kick in, they're locked in and they won't be able to kind of negotiate those out. So it may just be a question of where to set the timing. But as Democrats are in this negotiation and are being accused of moving the goalposts, the worry here is that they're overplaying their hand. They're feeling very good about the way the polls are looking, that Republicans are on the defensive. But if in this last round it looks like Democrats are being too greedy, that could put some pressure on Harry Reid.
Now, the Senate Republican plan, Mitch McConnell has endorsed Susan Collins' plan. What does the House think of that plan and the House Republicans?
The House hates it. What minority leader, Mitch McConnell had negotiated and thought was on the books in that Saturday meeting was something that would open the government through March and that would also tinker a little with Obamacare by delaying the medical devices tax. That was a pretty small set of demands from Republicans in the House. Paul Ryan said that was basically total capitulation. As we all remember, in the House, conservatives wanted to delay all of Obamacare. So that's a very small set of demands. The question, though, for John Boehner is whatever comes back over to him from the Senate, what's he going to do? Is he not going to bring it up for a vote? Or is he going to have to basically be jammed, worried about not lifting the debt ceiling, and bring whatever the Senate sends him up for a vote, despite the grumbling from a lot of his conference?
All right, John Dickerson, we'll keep waiting and watching. Thank you.